What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Shaken Not Stirred. I'm Daryl Eklund with Motocross Action Magazine. In front of us is the 2019 TM 300 MX. This bike is all new for 2019, and guess what? Two-stroke electric start. You don't see that very often. It also has a Kickstarter on it. A lot of people think that two-strokes don't need electric start, but it's all about convenience in this day and age. Older riders like to have that push button, and you know what? I do too. It's something that it kind of grew on me. And if you want to ask us what's new about this bike, TM Italy is really tight-lipped. They had been in the past, and they really always have been, and we have to kind of like look over it ourselves. We're really not sure why TM Italy is like that, but from the looks of the engine and talking with Ralph, he tore it down, and the entire bike is different, save for the plastic. So you got the engine, new valving settings, the electric start. It has the same Cayaba forks on it, the same XL wheels, the factory shock shaft that TM builds in the factory. It's known that TMs are expensive, and they are the most expensive bikes in their class. The reason being is they don't make many of them. This is a boutique brand. Reason being, they all have top-notch parts. They have a Brembo clutch, they have Brembo brakes, just like the KTMs do and the Huskies. The Brembo components are as good, or if not better, than the KTM and Husky components.
Dennis Stapleton here. We're out here at Milestone MX. This bike has an electric start on it, which is very cool for a two-stroke. This bike also has the kicker option, which some people still like. The electric start, a little bit of gas when you hit the e-start, this bike fires up no problem. The kicker's traditional, like any normal kicking bike. Get a top dead center, kick it through. The KYB forks were pretty plush on this model. They seem like they've done a little bit of refinements. They've moved the motor back in this bike. It took a little bit of weight off the front, so we had to do a sag change to get this bike to have the front end feel that we were looking for. We ran a little bit less sag on this bike. Bike was fairly balanced. This bike also likes third gear through the turns. It's not a high revving bike. Torquey, has an open bike feel, is definitely one of the good TM models that they've made. Most of our test riders on day one of testing enjoyed riding this bike today. The new shifter definitely helped with the length being longer to get your foot under it and shift. Previous models had a short shifter. TM has a very narrow feel, flat seat, nice handlebars so your legs get up under it. This bike overall was pretty good for day one of testing. Look for more features in Motocross Action Mag. Follow us on our social media channels from Instagram. Look for upcoming videos on YouTube, and look for a full write-up in the future Motocross Action Magazine.